We'll start off in Tadasana. Now I'm facing you, I'm standing in the middle of my mat, but you ought to have your mat sort of facing towards me, and standing 3/4 of the way towards the front. We have the feet one hand's width apart, it's about the width of your hips. Raise the toes, spread them wide, and place them down one at a time. Let's get some strength and coordination in our toes. We often lose that from a lifetime of wearing shoes. With our toes firmly on the ground, we just bring the heels back a little bit. Lengthen your footprint a little bit. Slight bend in the knees, tuck in the tailbone just gently. Lower belly is back, upper belly reaching back, up and under the ribs. Shoulders are down, elbows reaching down, fingertips reaching down. Lifting up through the crown, lower, chin is low, back of the neck is long. Lifting up through the crown. Find your breathing. Your body is solid and strong. You're extending in both directions, up and down. Slight tuck of the tailbone, slight bend of the knees. Feeling the rise and fall of the chest. As you inhale, the chest lifts up, gets long. As we exhale, belly gently to the spine, upper belly up under the ribs, just a little bit. I'm going to start with the heaven and earth sequence. Make sure the face is soft, you're solid, but you're not tense. On the next inhale, expanding shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, hands facing upwards, up on the toes. Inhaling up, tucking the tailbone. Exhaling, belly to spine. Inhaling up through the crown, tucking tailbone. Exhaling, belly to spine. Inhaling up. And exhaling, belly to spine. Now as we inhale, we're going to reach out through the fingertips. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, belly to spine. Keep firm. Palms together. Big inhale. Exhaling as we bring the elbows forward, bring the shoulders forward. Palms pressing together. Lower the knees. Inhale as we open the arms. Exhale as we come down with a flat back and bent knees all the way so the belly touches the knees. Let the hands hang. We're going to bring the hands behind us like we did in our kneeling salute. The thumbs, the baby fingers turn outwards. We come up with a flat back. We come up on our toes. And we exhale as we project our chest towards the ground. Rotating those shoulders. Inhaling, rising up slightly. Exhale, projecting forward. Feel like an eagle swooping down through the clouds. This is activating all kinds of stabilizer muscles in the legs. One more inhale, one more exhale. Lowering the heels, scooping up the earth, coming into your Utkatasana, your invisible chair. Now the tailbone is not projecting backwards here, we're tucking it. It's kind of a tight position in the hips. We inhale, we reach, exhale, sitting back slightly. If you want to round your shoulders, bring your elbows forward, hands together, and take a little pistol grip if you wish. Reaching up, sitting back. Breathing into it. If you want to reach up, you can do that. Just don't let the shoulders go up behind the ears. One more inhale. Exhaling as we press the palms together, slowly all the way down to the mat. Hands on the mat, opening toes, heels, toes coming down into your squat. If your heels are flat, let's place the palms together. If the heels are raised, keep the hands on the mat. Just move into it. Just gently open those hips, open the groin. Breathing into it, trying to keep that back relatively straight, still projecting up through the crown. Full inhale, full exhale. One more inhale, exhaling, hands to the mat, lower, bringing toes, heels together and rolling up one vertebra at a time. Let's go straight into one more, opening shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingertips, up on the toes, tucking tailbone, find your stability. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, belly to spine. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, belly to spine. One more inhale. One more exhale. Now we start to move up. Fingers up, fingers up. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Exhaling as we press palms together. Now your breathing may be at a different pace to mine, that's fine. We lower the heels, we inhale as we open the arms, exhaling down, straight back, bent knees, hands swoop alongside us. And like an eagle swooping down through the clouds. Inhaling up, exhaling down. One more inhale, exhaling as we lower the heels, scoop up the earth, find your invisible chair, tuck the tailbone, elbows forward, shoulders forward, look up if it doesn't hurt your neck, and try and keep that tuck of the tailbone. It's not the easiest pose, and it's not all because it's tight or it's strong on the quads. Just this general position requires a lot. Inhaling up, exhaling, sitting a little bit more deeply. One more inhale, palms together, exhaling, hands to the ground, opening into your squat. Now if you wish to bind, you don't have to bind. If you wish to bind, let's place left hand, left fingertips on the ground, right hand reaching up. I'm going to face you so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to take the left thumb, I'm not mirroring you now, so it's your left thumb, turning the thumb down, reaching, turning the shoulder down behind the leg, turning the right thumb down, shoulder comes alongside the leg, alongside the back, grabbing your hands behind your leg. If that works for you, it may not, just stay in the squat or come out of it. Only you know. Breathing into it, you wish to open your chest towards your right and do that. Let's come out of it. If you wish to take a break, roll up and come back down, do that. Otherwise, other side, extending out. I got my right fingers on the floor, turning the right thumb down, rotating the shoulder, left thumb down, rotating the shoulder, getting a good opening of the chest as we inhale and open. So you're either here or you're in a general squat, or you've come out of it, and gradual progression. Just allow yourself time. Let's release, fingers to the mat, walking toes and heels together, rolling up one vertebra at a time. Going to extend all the way up to the sky. Slight back bend, slight bend of the knees, shoulders, elbows forward, pressing into hands, feeling grounded, feeling centered, feeling still. Full exhale, hands by your side, find Tadasana, reaching up through the crown. Face is soft, eyes soft, shoulders soft. Firm but not stressed, not rigid. Now that may be all you want to do. The Heaven and Earth sequence by itself is great. It's a standalone sequence, or it's a warm-up, depending how you want to use it. If that is where you're leaving us today, namaste. If you're continuing, let's go.